This is just a very brief reaction video from Dru and myself.
Hi.
We're on the road, as you can see, coming back from seeing the second Conjuring. In the drive-in, no less.
It was fun, except for except for the battery running out. That was slightly less fun.
Yeah, if you're gonna go to a drive-in, it's not a bad idea to bring a radio.
So, the actual movie, because I doubt any of you care even remotely about my car adventures, misadventures.
So wait, I'm confused. What was it that Dory kept forgetting? We went, because it was a drive-in, it was a 2-for-1, we went to see Finding Dory as well.
Which, real quick reaction video to that one. Good movie, could have been a little shorter, probably would have made it a little stronger. But,
yeah. There's a good amount of fat to trim in that movie.
That everyone was my fiance Amisha, who's usually behind the scenes doing editing. So, I've got plenty to say, but Dru, why don't you start with your impressions of the movie?
So, without spoiling it, certain parts got a little melodramatic, but all in all, it seemed like a pretty solid movie. If you saw the first Conjuring, it's a little less creepy, a little more overt. There's less of a mystery element to it. But that being said, it is still a very solid horror movie.
Okay, so the professional's perspective. I've actually listened to the audio recordings from Enfield before. I've read the Warren's write-ups on it. It's a pretty solid movie, except as I understand it, the actual case went on for about 10 years. Without spoiling too much, because this is the very beginning of the movie, they actually tied in Amityville pretty well, I thought. Particularly, they tied in Stephen Kaplan, who's the main, it's a hoax, it never happened guy. And yeah, him and Ed really did get into it the way you see them get into it in the clip from the TV show that happened. As for the rest of the movie, the ending, I think it's fair to say, got melodramatic more so than necessary. On the whole, I thought it was a good movie. They played some of the aspects of a demonic haunting very, very well. It all starts with 3 knocks, which is a formal. You have the invitation of grounds, and you can go back and watch the episode about how demons enter your life for the explanation of grounds. But a lot of times, even once it has grounds, it will start with 3 knocks on the door as a symbolic asking to come in. It knocks 3 times, you open the door, there's no one there, but it's entered your life. I will say, the one that sticks in me, without spoiling too much, is the demon gives up its name. While it's true that getting the demon to give up its name is really important to an exorcism, they don't willingly give up their names that easily. It doesn't happen that way.
You get too much power from it.
Bingo. Usually if it gives up its name that willingly, it just gave you the name of something bigger and meaner.
Or something small and innocuous.
Possibly, although I've never seen that one.
Well,
they won't give the true name.
Take, for example, giving a fake name and claiming that you're in fact a doll.
So, let's see. One of the things they did well that you don't see very often is with a human spirit being bound to a location by a demonic spirit. I've never personally experienced this, but I've heard Lou talk about it, I've heard Ed talk about it. This is a thing. Earthbound spirits, what we call ghosts, can get trapped somewhere and not allowed to move on. There's some speculation as well about spirits from hell being brought. John Zaffa's nephew particularly talked about demons taking spirits out of the pit to force them to take part in tormenting people. They got that pretty. So on the whole, they got that pretty well. What else do I want to say? Oh, the last thing I want to say, because this is going to be short, we'll probably talk about it more in an actual episode. At the end of the movie, you actually, and I can't say I agree with doing this, but you do hear the actual audio recordings from the case.
I thought it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
It's just dangerous. There are, of course, rumors that somebody became demonically possessed while watching the movie. Demon possession doesn't really work that way. You can't, just watching a movie won't make you possessed. If they had a if they were already oppressed or possessed, the demon might have taken them over in the middle of the movie. But going to see a movie is not going to make you possessed. It doesn't work that way.
I wanted to personally say, though, with the ending, without spoiling too much, I enjoyed the bit of trying to stop her from doing what the demon was trying to get her to do. It was everything else they added in that made it too over the top.
But yeah, I think that kind of wraps it up. Drew, you have anything you want to add?
Driving. Yeah, I'm good.
Driving.
Have a good night,
Driving.
folks. We'll be back Sundays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Do the things.